Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian and I am the horror show host. And today I am taking a look at the Blu-ray from Scream Factory of the Blob. Now, this is a overview of the Blu-ray as well as the novelization, which I have not read yet, but I will start off with because it came out before. But before we get into it, make sure to comment on, like, and share this video, as well as hit the notification bell to be updated every time I make a new video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. Even $1 a month will go a long way. Another thing about Patreon is that if you donate just $1, you will be given access to my kill count videos, sci-fi creatures music videos, and any new content I make that is like that I fear will be given age restrictions or copyright notices on my channel. So, trying to keep Horror Show Host alive while still posting those videos, you will be given access to them on Patreon. Just donate $1. The links to those two sites will be in the description below, and as always, subscribe. Alright, let's get into this. Yes, believe it or not, there was a Blob novelization, and it looked a little something like this. This is a pretty expensive novel now. I got it at a decent price when it was still kind of low in the ballpark. But I'm happy to have it, and I hope to read it to coincide with a review for the movie at some point, maybe after Scarecrow Week. It's really an old 80s book, so in great condition too. So now let's get into the Blu-ray for the Blob. As you can see, courtesy of Scream Factory, there is a poster that came with it, and I can't show the whole thing because the video would be out of focus when I try to put it back in place. But yeah, that's what the poster looks like, maximized. It's not a quad poster, it's just a regular poster. So we have the Blob Blu-ray. And a lot of people hate this cover. I don't mind it. It could be a little bit, detailed. There's some parts of it that look very cartoonish. And the whole thing does pop, which I really like. And we even have the infamous scene at the bottom corner on the right-hand side right there. So that's really cool. I'm glad that they incorporated that. You have the men in suits, the town in the background, a man in suit falling from the Blob's grasp, the two main characters, which are characters you wouldn't see as being a couple, and especially the guy, you wouldn't see him as being the hero, which is a nice twist, I think. There's also another character in here you think is going to be the hero, but turns out, no sir. We have a helicopter with 4 beams of light coming off of it, and a factory in the back, so you got a whole bunch of stuff going on in this poster. It's a pretty awesome work of art. Now we move on to the spine, which is just a black spine around the logo, and then the artwork at the top kind of just fades in with the black, typical Scream Factory style, same spine on the other side. Then we have the back. I've already reversed the artwork, so that's why the barcode isn't here. Which I'm not a big fan of Scream Factory doing that. Why can't you not just have the barcode on both sides? Oh well. We have our two main characters, the plot synopsis. The Blob is back in this horrific tale about a vile, malignant life form that crashes to Earth in a cozy, rural American town called Arborville. That's the gist of it. There is more to it. They do point out that The Thing and The Fly were remakes around this time, and these are, along with this, those are the 3 remakes of 50s films in the 80s. I don't think there's any other ones. There's like a big boom of them, especially in the late 80s. We have special features, which include a new audio commentary with director Chuck Russell, cinematographer Mark Irwin, special effects artist Tony Gardner, and moderated by filmmaker Joe Lynch. New audio commentary with actress Shawnee Smith, Golden, Donovan Leitch, Bill Moseley, and more. Audio commentary with Chuck Russell, and film producer slash film historian Ryan Turek. Isolated score, behind the scenes feature, and theatrical trailer. So that's a decent amount of special features. I'm kind of upset that this isn't 2-disc with loads of special features because people have been waiting for this release for a long time. We have the details down here, 95 minutes. Not including any of the special features. It's from 1988. The film is in 1080p high definition widescreen. You have the Scream Factory logo, TriStar logo. It's Region A, which I had someone ask if a movie I did a Blu-ray review was if it was region locked, and I said no, it is Region A. So I'll start pointing that out from now on as long as I can remember. So that's the Blob on the outside, but then we have the reversible original artwork on the inside, which is another trademark of Scream Factory and some other companies. Terror has no shape. Scream now, while there's still room to breathe. I've always loved the trailer for this movie where it's like, if it had a mind, you could reason with it. If it had a face, you could look it in the eye. Something. But it's really an awesome trailer, and I love that there's different pictures on the back. It's another staple of Scream Factory, but basically it's the same special features listed, just with a different color font. Now let's take a look on the inside. Like I said, it's only 1 disc, so we have the Blob on the newly commissioned artwork on the disc, and on the other side is just basically the poster from the newly commissioned artwork, along with the same back as the slipcase. So yeah, that is the Blob Blu-ray from Scream Factory. It was a long time waiting, and when I watch the movie, I'll let you know what I think of the transfer. I do have the DVD. I sold my Umbrella Entertainment release a copy of it because I was like, you know what? If I want to watch this with the family, I know it's it's on unlocked region, but I do not need 2 copies of it, and I pre-ordered this, so I figured I'll just get rid of one and keep the other. But let me know which one you think is a better version, the Umbrella Entertainment release or this release. Also, if you have read the book, let me know what you think of it. And that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to subscribe.